Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to cover errors in subject-verb agreement, question formation, tenses, adjectives, prepositions and more. We have a lot to learn. So let's get started. Alright, let's begin with errors in everyday conversation. Let's see the conversation between Govind and Payal. Govind: did you brought your song diary today? Please note, did is mainly used in questions and negatives in the simple past tense. The verb that follows did should be used in its base form. So the correct sentence should be, did you bring your song diary today? Payal: no, I have forget to bring it today. Here the sentence is in present perfect tense. And whenever we use present perfect, we use has and have with third form of the verb. So the correct sentence is, no, I have forgotten to bring it today. Next, Govind: no matter, I will share my diary to you in music class. Here instead of in, we should use with. We use the word with when we talk about connections between people and things. So the correct sentence is, no matter, I will share my diary with you in music class. See the next sentence. Payal: thank you so much. By the way, one of my friend will come from Mumbai today. Please note here, the noun following the phrase one of the is always a plural noun. Whenever use of verbs as singular or plural will entirely depend upon the subject of the statement. That is singular verb for singular subject and plural verb for plural subject. Here subject is one, so we will use singular verb, and instead of friend we will use friends. Next, Govind: is it so? That's great. You will have nice time at home for few days. Here just add articles a before nice time, as this is the rule, cause here time refers to a specific period and such type of phrase always have article, that is, have a nice time. Let's see further conversation. Payal: exactly. I look forward to meet my friend very desperately. Whenever we use the phrase look forward to, then we can use two ing verbs in the same sentence. Look forward to means to think about something in the future with pleasure. So the sentence will be, I am looking forward to meeting my friend very desperately. Next, Govind: how long she will stay in your house? Please note, in question sentence, we use helping verb before the main verb. So the correct question sentence is, how long will she stay in your house? Payal: for a week I suppose. Come to our house. I shall introduce you to her. Govind: surely I'll come. I love to meet your friend. Here, will can be used. It is grammatically correct, but more appropriate is would. I would love to meet your friend. Payal: you're most welcome. Alright, let's now turn to errors in the subject-verb agreement. Our first sentence is, he as well as his brothers have left the place. According to English grammar, when two subjects are joined by as well as, the verb agrees in number and person with the first one. Here the subject is he. So the correct sentence is, he as well as his brothers has left the place. Okay, so let's see the next sentence. Neither he nor his brothers has done this work. When two subjects are connected by neither nor and one is singular and other is plural, the verb must be plural. Please note the verb agrees with the noun that comes closer to it. So the correct sentence is, neither he nor his brothers have done this work. Next, neither of the two girls have passed the exam. Neither always takes singular verbs when acting as the subject of a sentence. So the correct sentence is, neither of the two girls has passed the exam. Let's see our next sentence. Each of the boys are intelligent. Each is often followed by a prepositional phrase ending in a plural word like each of the boys, thus confusing the verb choice. But remember, each is always singular and requires a singular verb. And the correct sentence is each of the boys is intelligent. Next sentence. None of his answers is correct. When it comes to subject-verb agreement, the word none is special. When none means no one or not one, we don't use none directly before nouns. We use none of plus noun. None refers to plural noun answers. In modern day usage, none is followed by plural verbs. Here the correct sentence will be none of his answers are correct. Next, neither you nor he are to blame. As I already given you the rule of neither, so the correct sentence is neither you nor he is to blame. Every boy and every girl are given chances. If noun preceded by every, we use singular verb. So the correct sentence is every boy and every girl is given chances. Alright, see the next similar sentence. Each boy and every man have his own ways. And correct sentence is each and every man has his own ways. Okay, alright. Now let's look at some errors with verbs. He don't have good manners. If the subject is third person singular, the rule says we should use doesn't instead of don't. So the correct sentence is he doesn't have good manners. Next, he talks English fluently. Instead of talks, we must use speak. He speaks English fluently. Note here, talk focuses on a speaker and at least one listener, and speak focuses only on the person who is producing the words. Okay, what about this sentence? I wish I know how to speak Korean. Here we are using the subjunctive form of the verb. And knew is the present subjunctive form of now. Hey, do you know what is subjunctive? Okay, let me tell you, it is used to express a wish or desire. So the correct sentence will be I wish I knew how to speak Korean. Next, I wish I was with my friends. Here again, wish is expressed. Though the subject I is singular here, but we have to use the plural verb that is were. So the right usage is I wish I were with my friends. Next sentence, he denied to go there. Deny usually speaks of dismissing the truth, but refuse is used to turn down an offer. If you refuse to do something, you choose not to do it. If you deny something, you do not accept it, even after being involved in it. So the correct sentence is he refused to go there. Okay, so let's see the next sentence. I saw him to work really hard. This sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is I saw him working hard. We should not use to and infinitive with verbs like see, make, let, etc. Okay, next sentence. The girl resembles with her father. Here resembles means to look like. The correct sentence is the girl resembles her father. Next sentence. I will consult with a doctor. Again, we will not use the word with for two living things. The correct sentence is I will consult a doctor. Next sentence. See the word in the dictionary. Here see means to notice something or someone by using our eyes. And to look means to direct your eyes in a particular direction. So the correct sentence formation is look up the word in the dictionary. Next. Hear me please. If you hear something, the sound automatically comes to you, whereas listening involves paying attention to something. So the correct sentence is listen to me please. Let's see the next sentence. He knows to swim. This would be a correct statement in a specific context, such as in response to the question, Would you know what to do if you fell off the boat? It seems to be stating that you are aware that swimming is the correct thing to do in a given situation. But the sentence, he knows how to swim. This is a declaration of your ability to swim. And if you are expressing your ability to swim, use this sentence. Okay, next sentence is, he is known to me from 4 years. Here, instead of from, we should say for, because for indicates the duration of time. So the correct sentence is, he has been known to me for 4 years. Our next sentence is, I am here since Monday. There is a connection with the past and present. We use present perfect to talk about a continuing action or situation. So this is a state that started in the past and continues in the present. So the correct sentence is, I have been here since Monday. Next sentence, he lives in Mumbai presently. We use continuous for things happening at or around the time of speaking, when the action is not complete. Also, we use present continuous for time adverbials like now, presently, at the moment, at present, etc. So, we will say he is living in Mumbai presently. Next, I have reached here yesterday. For the completed action in the past, we use simple past. So, the correct sentence will be, I reached here yesterday. Next sentence, I took breakfast before I came to school this morning. Please note, whenever we talk about the two past actions, we use past perfect for first completed action. So here the first completed action is, I had taken breakfast, and we use the simple past for the next action. So correct sentence is, I had taken breakfast before I came to school this morning. And our last sentence is, the PM will arrive in Mumbai tomorrow. We use the simple present tense when we talk about fixed future plan or event. So the correct sentence is, the PM arrives in Mumbai on May 15th. Okay, let's see one more example. Our exam will start from September 19. It is a fixed situation, so we can say our exam starts from September 19. Alright, that is the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. We'll see you soon in the second part of this lesson. Happy learning. Bye.